Hey you guys, welcome back. So, goodness gracious, I'm out of breath. Anyway, today is Thursday, the 23rd, I think. And I'm still having trouble breathing, still out of breath. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. I had took the what's it called off? That's dang, what is it called? The tape off. I'm sorry, my mind is everywhere. But I took the tape off, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. And I am in a different shirt, it just looks the same. Okay, so just a moment, and I'll be able to show you guys it here. So let me stand up so you can see. Okay, guys, I decided to do the video, show you guys everything. So that's where the first tube was, right there. I do have some bruising, and this is where the second hole, I don't know if you can see, like on the corner of my boob right there, that was the second hole. Trying to cover it up. And these are the scabs and scars from the second one as well. Because I was allergic to the tape, so it left blisters. So I do have some bruising, like I said. My rib still hurts where both of them was. And it hurts if I touch like right here for some reason. It's numb pretty much up here. Like I can't feel above that first area. I can't feel it. It's very numb. Okay, so I wanted to come back and show you guys that because I know I told you when I took off the tape the first time I would show you, but I never got a chance to. So I just want to show you what everything was looking like as it heals. So yeah. So I do feel better today, as in spirit-wise and mentally. I feel like my spirits has been up today. It was just a beautiful day. I went and got me another plant today, so that was nice. Yesterday I went to see my doctors, the CT surgeons. I went to see them, and they basically told me that I'm too high risk for the surgery. They don't feel that surgery is a good option. They said if it was on any other normal person, they would have been done. The surgery, but on me, they don't feel. Okay, so I saw the CT surgeons, and they felt that the surgery was too risky for me. The reason being is because of my asthma history, and also because of. For those of you who do not know, after being intubated so many times, I developed airway stenosis. So I had to have over 12 airway dilation surgeries on my upper airway. So I had a lot of those surgeries to open up my airway, and it just kept closing and closing. So they feel like the tube that they would use to go intubate me for the surgery is way bigger than the ones that they use for regular intubation. So they have a concern about irritating or causing narrowing of my airway. They also feel that my lungs may react, badly after the surgery. I may have like a really, really bad asthma tag, and their worst fear is that I may end up on ECMO again. They think that is a possibility of happening if I get the surgery. So they feel like there's a chance that I could end up on ECMO if I get the surgery, which basically, if those of you don't know, ECMO is basically like a last resort. It's for it's a machine that acts as your heart and your lungs. It's usually given to people who has both heart and lung failure. So they really feel like they're not going to operate on me. They don't feel like the risk is good. So I asked them, like, if I have another collapse, are they going to do that surgery then? And they said no. So I really don't know where we're going from here. I kind of feel stuck. I'm out of breath again, and my chest is hurting again. So yeah. Where else? Oh, he explained to me about like the normal risks, like infections, possibly lung collapse again, trouble breathing, basically like normal things for normal people. But for me, the risks are just way higher. I don't heal as fast as other people, so that could be a risk that the lung would collapse and not heal to the wall cavity as it should, as it would with a normal person. They, like I said, they said if I was a normal case, they would have been done the surgery. But for me, basically after the second collapse, I would have got the surgery. But for me, they don't feel it's a good idea. How do I feel about it? I kind of feel upset because I don't want to keep having collapse after collapse after collapse after collapse and tube after tube after tube, because you know those tubes are damaging to your lungs as well. So, and they're, not to mention, they're painful. But I kind of feel like right now is in God's hands. I feel like if I'm meant to have the surgery, I'll have the surgery, and if I'm not meant to have it, I won't. And also, I also feel like it's they have a great reason to be concerned. I told them that I accept the risk. I mean, I don't want to die, of course, by getting the surgery, but I don't want to keep having to get tubes put in and having collapsed lungs, and I don't want to like be worried about my lungs collapsing, because one collapsed lung can also affect the other lung. And also, if you were to have an asthma attack while having a collapsed lung, they told me that that could be a deadly situation. So it just seems like a lose-lose situation right now. So I know I'm just all around, like maybe I'm not giving y'all full detail, but basically the gist of it is that they don't want to do the surgery, and I may keep experiencing collapsed lungs because, again, they feel like I have a trapped lung, which means your lung cannot expand the way it should expand, so it's going to keep collapsing. So I'm just been scared about that, especially since I'm still having breathing difficulty, and it doesn't seem to go away with my breathing machine, like my nebulizer. So I kind of feel like it's another collapsed lung, but I don't know. I don't want to think that way, but yeah. Honestly, I try not to think about the situation today, because today I was in good spirits and I wanted to stay in good spirits, and I did stay in good spirits, so I really didn't think about it too much today. This morning it was heavily on my mind, so I did email the doctors and let them know, like, hey, I accept the risk, I'm willing to do the surgery, and I let them know, like, hey, I understand your concerns, and I'm concerned too, but I'm also concerned about, you know, keep having these collapsed lungs, and I don't want to have to, you know, be worried about this constantly and afraid that it's going to happen again. And I don't want to have to keep getting tubes. And I explained to them about the doctor that did my other past surgeries and how she's a pulmonologist and she knows my history very well, and maybe they could talk to her. And I just told them that I accept the risk. But then after I did that, I talked to my mom, and I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know what to do, you guys. I kind of feel like my answer changed. Like, maybe I shouldn't do the surgery, because I'm not trying to, I don't want to die, you know, and they don't, and they seem scared like that's a possibility, like, you know, it's always a possibility, but they seem like it's a risk that, basically they seem like if I do the surgery, it's a high risk that I may, you know, have something horrible happen. But anyways, so I understand why they don't want to do the surgery, I guess. And I'm not going to push it. If they say no after this email, then the answer is no, I guess. So yeah. Anyway, that's the end of the video. I just wanted to come to you guys and show you what the scar and everything looks like, and give you guys a quick update. Hopefully this wasn't too long. Anyway, thank you guys for subscribing. I gained some more subscribers. I really appreciate it, and I love you all. And please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I will be back on another video about my mental health and how to, like, keep your spirits up in another video. Alright, love you guys. Bye.